Yo, yo, welcome back. Today we've got the Cardputer Zero here. This is a pretty interesting little device. It is credit card size, like you just saw there. That's it compared to the Jote wardrobing card. Little chunky, but it is pretty much the exact same size of the ADV when it comes to the dimensions, minus the thickness there. This was sent to me to do a review on from my pal Cal, so thanks buddy, I appreciate that. What is it? Well, pretty much it is a pocket-sized mini computer, or cyberdeck if you will, that is ran off of a Raspberry Pi CM0. Do not expect this thing to be a full-blown workhorse and to do all the things that a CM4 or a CM5 can do. Currently, this is running Raspberry Jack. We did a video on a Raspberry Jack build a few weeks ago that my buddy Trash Panda sent me. So this is what is the current OS loaded on this guy. Up top here, we have our basic GPIOs and a micro SD card. And then on the side here, we have full HDMI. We have USB-C for power, and then we have a Row connector, and then we have an audio jack there on the side, a little lanyard tether if you want to do such fun stuff. And then on this side, we have USB-A and then USB-C, as well as Ethernet. And a camera on the back, by the way. So this pretty much allows you to do a ton of stuff. What the Hack5 pager can do, this can do just as well, if not better. The pager is a little bit bigger, obviously. The thickness is going to be about the same. Going back over here to the menu of this, your basic menu features are down here. So up, down, left, right. And then we have our OK and then our kind of selection down here on the space bar. So let's go ahead and go to payloads. And we're going to go down to SDR radio. Now I showcased this with the Raspberry Jack that was sent to me from Trash Panda, but we're going to do it again. So let's go to SDR ADS-B or ADS-B, hit OK, and let's go ahead and plug in our radio, and we're going to hit OK to start tracking for airplanes. And the little green light there shows that we are currently logging flights. And you can see here that we actually have quite a few populating already. So if you're wondering what I'm using here, I am using the Newelec Nano V3, and then I have Meshtastic. This is the Musi 915 antenna, and this guy works really, really well for ADS-B. So if you're looking for an antenna to do some ADS-B, whether it's on a Cardputer of sorts in the future, like the Zero, or your Raspberry Pi CM5s, or the Raspberry Pi CM4, or a U-console, I definitely recommend the Musi 915. I will put a link in the description below for this guy. They're pretty cheap, but they do really, really well for ADS-B. They also work well on your PortaPack H4M or Porta RF or the upcoming PortaPack H4M Pro. Go and check one out if you're looking for a good antenna, and they are very well priced. So going back over here, so we have our ADS-B that we kind of showcased. We have our flight data, the fun stuff, call signs, lat long, heading, altitude. There's a map. So I think if you had the map tiles loaded into this guy, then you can see obviously the overlay. Getting out of here now, we are back. So let's go ahead and go down to SDR Suite and hit OK. And you can see here that it found the RTL STR, and then we can hit OK again to start looking at the waterfall. So my buddy Rex also, if you guys do not know who Rex is, he did a lot of the back end stuff for the U-console, porting over stuff like the Trixies and all the other variants and variations that you can get for the U-console. He is working on some stuff as well for the Cardputer Zero to get some stuff ported over. Again, as of right now, this is not publicly released yet, so a lot of the stuff is going to be very minimal and still being developed what you can and cannot do. I would like to know your thoughts on the Cardputer Zero. Shoot me a comment down below. Is it worth the money? These were kickstarted. They did raise all the funds they needed. So the light version was $69. Its MSRP is going to be $99 when it is released. And then the Cardputer released at 104, was backed at 104, and its MSRP is going to be roughly 149. So, and again, that Kickstarter has closed. They reached their mark. They've actually reached $1 million, which is pretty impressive for a Kickstarter device. So go you, Cardputer, great job. Because it has the GPIO up here on the top, it can work with a lot of the other modules out there, and as well for the group connection. or Grove. It can work with a lot of the current modules out there that M5Stack has for the Cardputer ADV and such. I know somebody's going to ask about Meshtastic and all that fun stuff, so I can tell you that the little Meshtastic board with the GPS fits on there just fine. Expect to be able to use all your hats that you currently have for your other devices with the Cardputer Zero. Again, let me know your thoughts on the Cardputer Zero, what you think about it. Is it worth the money? Is it, you think it'll be a hit or a miss? So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video on the M5Stack Cardputer Zero. If you guys have any questions, again, reach out or comment down below. Like, subscribe, do that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys next video.